We're glad that the season has picked up well for the Kenya market in terms of the cruise tourism. The season started in September last year, in 2022, and it's going to end around April. So far, we are glad and we are happy to have received 4 vessels so far. And these MV Etania is the second one this year, that is 2023. So what that means is that it's a great thing for our economy and Kenya at large because of the effects that cruise tourism has in the economy. So this has been achieved through collaboration amongst the different government agencies and private players who work together to ensure that the cruise tourism is adequately and effectively promoted in the country. We know destination marketing is very important, so we work closely. Kenya Ports Authority works closely with Kenya Tourism Board and the other players in the industry to make sure that these kind of vessels are well received here and they have an enjoyable stay. The vessel docked here around 2 o'clock in the morning, early morning, and therefore it's going to stay here until today evening. It's carrying a total of 1,532 people, that being 1,032 passengers and about 500 crew members. And thus, it is a high-capacity vehicle in terms of tourism. The tourists have already disembarked and gone for excursions. Some have gone all the way to Masai Mara, some have gone to Savo, and of course some have gone to the local areas in Mombasa, just to make sure that they see the tourism tourist attraction areas. With that, I would like to welcome the master of the vessel, who made sure that the vessel has come here successfully, and he'll tell us where he's come from and where the vessel is headed and when else he is going to come, because we also expect another vessel in April. It may not be this one, but we expect another one to come before the season closes in April.
First of all, I would like to say that I'm very pleased and happy to visit Kenya. That is the first time for the Artania to visit Mombasa, and with this warm and nice welcome, I'm pretty sure that we will put it in the program for the next years, of course. And yeah, the ship is coming. Recently we had a passenger exchange in Mauritius. We had few ports in Madagascar, and today early in the morning we arrived in Mombasa, where almost 800 passengers went for the excursion at different places. I'm pretty sure that they will enjoy very much nature and hospitality in Kenya. We have mostly German passenger, and we have about 500 crew on board, which is about 30 nationalities from all over the world. And as I mentioned, we are pleased with your welcome and your hospitality. I'm sure that it's necessary also for your country, more and more cruise ships coming to make a deal and to grow industry of the tourism, and I wish you all the best in this aspect. Hopefully the world will be open after the pandemic, and you will receive in your beautiful port with a very nice opportunity, with an excellent terminal and pier and authorities, and your business will grow up in the future. So I wish you this very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the ship is heading down to Zanzibar, and then Mozambique, and then we have some ports in South Africa, like Richards Bay, Durban, East London, Port Elizabeth, and on the 26th of February we will stop in Cape Town for 3 days with the Planet passenger exchange as well. Then we have again few ports in South Africa, and then we're going slowly to the Atlantic coasts, West Africa, all the way up to Europe, which will be last stop Africa cruise on the 7th of April in France, in Marseille.